This is a tough one, but it's not a deal breaker, I promise you. Here's what you're gonna do. Effective immediately, you're going to treat each meal as a standalone experience. It has nothing to do with what's going on at the other house and has nothing to do with prior or future meals at your house. Here's what this does for you. It helps keep you out of scorekeeping mode, which, as we know, is really easy to fall into. So maybe you have some concerns about what's happening nutritionally at the other house. You're not actually going to correct that issue in the span of one meal at your house. That's what we try to do. If we have this concern on our mind, then suddenly we are hyper-focusing on what's on their plate at dinner tonight. And suddenly it feels like the stakes are really, really high, more so than they would be otherwise. Second, by treating each meal as a standalone event, it helps you stay out of black and white, all or nothing thinking. Always happens over there. This never happens over here. You never do that. You always do this. It's just not productive when it comes to managing meal times with kids under your roof. Instead, I recommend you and your partner privately have an ongoing conversation about what you want meal times to look and feel like at your house. This will give you a chance to share stories and expectations you have around maybe what meal times looked like in your houses growing up. Partner can share what it was like in their first family, which can be really informative when you're trying to interpret the behavior of your stepkids. Within those conversations, the two of you then have a private opportunity to bring up and discuss any concerns you have. Introducing a variety of new foods to kids is an important topic, and I'll share more about this soon. But for now, I want you to just take a step back and really think about, what do we want meal times to feel like? And then bring it down even further and ask yourself, how can we make this a great meal? It has to do with the food on the plate, yes, but that's not the only factor to consider. So get with your partner, have that conversation, and then see how it feels going into your next meal.